You may have heard me bring up terms like directional resistance, end range, passive shortening, passive lengthening. And if you're not familiar with those terms, that means you probably haven't seen our Concepts of Palpation video. And that is a free video, and it goes through the whole way that we work with tissue and all the variations of how we work with tissue under the Morales method. So please feel free to sign up to the Concepts of Palpation free online course. One thing I want to emphasize is that the Concepts of Palpation, the reason that we do it is because that really helps us to create a very unique and custom session for the client. So that helps us to actually listen to the client's body. That palpation skill helps us to determine a strategy of work to do, and it really allows us to give a very unique custom session for the client that ends up on our table. So it allows us to create something that is catered to the individual, and allows us to also let the client, let the individual know that we are creating something that is specific for them at that point in time. One of the things I like about the Concepts of Palpation is that it always makes things interesting. Like I said, no two sessions will become alike. And when you think of it that way, you'll never be bored working with clients. It tends to take you out of the routine, takes you out of rote techniques and some type of rote protocol. And that's what I like about Concepts of Palpation. It really stimulates you to listen to the body and not get stuck in a rut. It's very easy to get really, drawn into an area if you're feeling for directional resistance, feeling for how can I make this a little different and unique for them by bringing in passive shortening or passive lengthening. And when that happens, you happily get kind of drawn into the rabbit hole of what's happening in front of you, and you may be looking at the clock not as a way of, oh God, when is this over, but how much time can I dedicate to this area, because there is so much that I can do here. How can I carve up my time efficiently and effectively? So to me, this whole idea of Concepts of Palpation and being able to address a person in this way really kind of makes the work kind of sing, and it really makes it gives the opportunity to create a beautiful session and to be part of a really amazing session.